Hey, what's up everybody, it's your boy Q, you know who, back with another video, man. Look at this, guys. It is snowing like crazy here in Dallas, guys. I'm telling y'all, it does not snow like this in Dallas probably once every 5 years, 4 years or something like this, man. So this is a lot of freaking snow. Look how big the flakes are, man. I'll see if I can catch one for y'all. Look at that. They're pretty big flakes, man. This is crazy. It is a good way to kick off 2021 for real. So I want to talk about like the new truck trends of like what I've been seeing. I'll tell you how I got to this point. So as you all know, I had a little off-road incident and basically I scratched my wheels, right? So since then I've been thinking about either fixing them or getting new wheels, like a new setup. I started researching and I started noticing that all the trucks I liked and want myself to look like had an all particular setup, which leads me to this Instagram page called like Roadshow ATL. And I was scrolling through their page and all the trucks are just gorgeous. Like, oh, I can do that setup, that setup, that setup. But when I got to reading the setup, like what they had on it, they all had the same setup. So I want to talk about that. And what that led to was Custom Offset did this video where the new trends in 2021. I basically watched that video and I agree with everything they said, and that's what I was seeing as well. So this kind of rendition of their video, just my take. So if you want to check theirs out, go check them out on customoffsets.com. Love that page, by the way. I'm gonna talk about basically what I saw and what I see as the new truck trends and going forward. So I reached out to a lot of guys on Instagram, man. You're about to see their vehicles. And these are some of my favorite vehicles on Instagram. So if I didn't reach out to you or anything, you probably don't care. One, it's not personal. These are just mostly F-150s. There's an F-250 in here because it's just beautiful. But there's most of these are F-150. I try to stick with the F-150 because that's what I have. Most of my audience is F-150. So thank you all if you're watching this video, man. All their descriptions to their Instagrams will be in the description below. So please go check them out. You won't be disappointed because they got some gorgeous trucks. So shout out to those guys. Thank you once again. As I had to go put a hoodie on really quick because it's really, really cold out here. And shout out to my man. Look at that. My man, sheesh. My man, 6.7 Sheaf, man. Sheesh, excuse me. Y'all check him out, man. He definitely hooked your boy with some merch. So y'all just go check him out. Cool dude, beautiful F-250. I'll put a picture right there for y'all really quick. Definitely go check him out. Disclaimer before we start this video, guys. What I'm gonna be talking about in the truck I'm gonna be showing in that particular scene may not be the exact setup. The first trend I noticed is that 22x14s or 24x14s is going to be your new standard wheel, guys. So when I went to that page, Roadshow ATL, and these trucks I'm showing y'all, I love the stance of these trucks. And every time I went to the freaking description to find out what setup they were running, they were either running 22x14s or 24x14s or some even 26s/14, guys. And that is just now the new seem like standard. I know when I first started looking at my little truck back then, I think 20x10s was like the thing. Everybody ran 20x10s, 12.5 wides, like -24 offset. Now, negative, like what is it, 81 offset with 14 wides for most trucks. 24x14s, 22x14s, -81 offset. That is the trend. That's where everybody's going. You get that big, thick look. The wheels stick out, that aggressive stance that you want, and it just looks dope. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a look that I very much like. But just know you run the 14 wides, man, you're gonna have to do a lot of trimming and a lot of cutting to get that in there. You're probably gonna rub. You might have to upgrade some of your supporting parts, your control arms, your upper control arms, lower control arms, everything. You're gonna have to upgrade some stuff to help support the width and the weight of them 14 wides. But the one F-250 I did put in here, man, you'll see right here. Gosh, look at this thing, guys. It is freaking gorgeous. And I put it here because it's, one, it's massive, but two, just the red with the gold wheels. You know, my truck being red, the gold wheel, it looks pretty good. It has a FabTech 8-inch lift, 4-link system, and just he's running 24x16, especially for his wheels, on 40s by 15 fives on R24 Fury tires, guys. So I put that on it because the truck is just freaking massive. I can imagine how big that truck is in person, but it goes back to my point of just the tires and everything are getting bigger, the setups are bigger, and what I see, bigger is the new thing. The next thing I noticed is that all these trucks I saw sitting on the 24s or 22x14s, all on 8, 7, and 10-inch lifts, guys. So when I was looking, I'm like, oh, my truck probably about that same size, and I go read the description in the comments, and all these trucks are sitting on 8 inches, 10 inches, 7 inches, 9-inch lift. And it's because to fit those bigger wheels and tires, you're just gonna have to lift it up more. Like 7 to 10-inch lift is gonna be the new 6-inch lift. Like a 6-inch lift kit isn't small, but with the way everything is going, everything is just getting bigger and bigger. So these 8-inch lift kits now is what's almost becoming like a standard lift. Again, I think all the guys custom offsets, most of them are running like 8-inch lifts, man. Also, what that does is with the 8-inch lift, if you're running those 24x14s or 22x14s, it's gonna allow you more clearance too. So you don't have as many rubbing issues as you would as opposed to running those same setup like on a 6-inch lift. So kind of goes hand in hand, bigger tire, bigger lift, you know, things like that, just in order for fitment. Next trend that I've noticed that's going around is that 37s is basically your new 35s. Everybody's running 37-inch tires now, and you can see, and I'm gonna be honest with you all, I have 35s on my truck, and sometimes when I come outside, guys, and I look at my truck, it looks like I'm skipping leg day. Like there's a lot of space in the wheel well, the tires look small on that 6-inch lift sometimes, you know, so I can see, but you know, you run 37, it's gonna fill up that wheel well more, but again, it's just a fine balance. I will say, sometimes my 35s do look small, but again, the bigger wheels, the bigger lifts, you're gonna need 37s to fill it up. You can't run an 8-inch lift on with 35s. It's gonna look kind of funky, I'm gonna be honest with you. It might not. It's just gonna probably look better on an 8-inch lift with like 37s. And it's all just a direct correlation from what I previously said. You run a 24x14s, you run an 8-inch lift, you're gonna need 37-inch tires. It's just gonna look better. It's like putting a 6-inch lift 20x10s on 35s is your new 8-inch lift 24x14s on 37. It just looks better, it goes together, and they all kind of playing together. The next thing I noticed is style. The style of trucks, and what I mean by that is clean and simple is the new way to go. Like very clean, very simple. Well, I mean by simple, no stickers. You know, back for a while, the bumpers with the bull guard nose in front was very popular. People are not doing that anymore. Very clean, very simple trucks, no stickers, you know, all over the truck, just no extra stuff. It's just very clean and simple layout. And another guy was talking about this. What's the guy's a kid with the big truck, brown truck? I forget his name. Crap. Anyway, he was saying this. He was like, if you have a clean and simple truck on the internet these days, you're probably gonna be very popular because it just looks better. So you know, back in the day, people used to put the light bars on top of the hood, on top of the roof. People are not doing it anymore. If they do put light bars, it's down a little grill, behind the grill, very concealed, very sleek and clean look. Another thing I add along with that is that RGB is kind of dying out. It just goes along with that clean look. Most of the guys are now running LED, just white lights. And you see, I set my truck up the same way, guys. My truck is clean, no stickers, one color, no extra stuff hanging out. It's just a very clean build. And with the lights, I went LED rock lights, not because of the trend, it just, to me, it looks clean, and that's the thing. And also with the RGB, I said this in my video when I got my rock lights, they just don't look as bright as like your LEDs. Like, so the red, green, blue, it's still here, it still looks cool, but I'm just letting you know, everybody now is running white LED lights, and it's just the new trend. It just goes a part of that clean look that everybody is going for these days. This brings to my next point, trend I noticed is that chrome wheels are back, guys. I know for a while there, chrome wheels kind of went away, except on like these SEMA builds, but your chrome polished wheels, man, they are back and they are better than ever. A lot of people are getting away from the color wheels now. It's about that chrome or polished, very sharp look. And I'll be honest with you, I want chrome wheels bad because it's something about it, it just looks good. But I mean, I think black is still in, but you know, green wheels, purple wheels. Now, red on a white truck looks good. And then the one guy, gosh, he's in this video. Y'all see him. He has a red F-150 like mine with red wheels. It looks good. Don't get me wrong. But chrome is coming back. Everybody like that chrome look. You know, while chrome died, everybody was making everything one color, no chrome delete. But now it's making a run back. And if you set it up right with a little chrome accents, chrome wheels, it actually looks very good. The next thing going to be is that the off-road look style is very popular as well. So what I mean by that is a lot of people don't want to lift their truck 6 inches, 8 inches off the ground. So what a lot of guys do, and it's like I said, very popular, is that off-road runner look. So you're going to get a leveling kit up front, and you're going to run 35s with like some 17 and 18 inch size wheels, or you're going to run some 33s with some like 18s, you know, something like that. So you're gonna probably run like 18 by 9s or something like that, you know. But yeah, that very off-road look, because some of you guys don't want to be lifted up in the sky. Some of you guys actually take their vehicles off-road into the desert, like you're seeing here, and actually want to race them and have fun with them, you know. So that's a very popular look. Or if you want some more stance, you still can level it, and you can still put some what's that, by like 33s by 12 and a halves on there, and on some like what, by 18 by 10s. I don't know the really actual size, but you still can have a nice looking truck with a level stance. And I actually, if I don't lift my truck ever again, it's gonna be something like this: a leveling kit with some 35s with some 18-inch wheels, man. It just looks good. Very nice, conservative, but it looks aggressive and mean enough, you know. Definitely think that off-road pre-runner look is a trend that's going up, and it's just cheaper too. You know, it's much cheaper to do a leveling kit as opposed to a lift kit. It's definitely coming back, and it's a good look. I think that one, you know, is going to be here to stay. The last one, but not least, I don't have any pictures of this one, guys, but I have noticed, you go follow Cruising with Mel. He's a young kid in Louisiana. Squatted trucks is like I don't know if that's going to be the new wave, but all the young kids are squatting their trucks. So I'm talking like a 10-inch lift up front with like a 4-inch drop in the back. It is insane. Squatted trucks, guys. I personally, it's just not my thing, but if it's the new kids, that's what they want to do, then that's what they want to do. Y'all comment below, what are some of the trends you're noticing out there in the truck community, man? Thank you to all the guys again for letting me borrow pictures and videos of your truck, guys. Please go give them a follow on Instagram. They got beautiful vehicles, so go give them a follow. The links to their Instagram are going to be in the description below. I'll catch y'all next one. Peace.